But they've transported into our medbay, so good for them. We are gonna have problems. Oh well, we killed one of them on the ship. What's wrong with mind control is that I can't control this guy, and now my crewmates want to kill him because he's hostile. It's a problem. Cloaked again. See, this is the annoying thing on PCV, but you can't control what auto fires. Because I don't want the missile launcher to auto fire, because it's a surefire way to queue through. Yeah. Oh, now he's mind controlled. Because it's a surefire way to queue through all your resources really quickly. Which you obviously don't want to do for obvious reasons. You taking out those weapons, especially since they're stood in there. Hey, we got them down with many casualties, and we get a bunch of scrap. We're actually building up a nice amount of scrap, but at what cost? And everyone's dying. Yeah, okay, I forgot the Lanius like a new race in here, but yeah, the fact that they were boarding and they also drained the oxygen out of a room they're in and had a pretty well equipped ship, I'm kind of surprised we're still alive. But I'll take it. I will take it. A store, perfect. Fix the hull. And those are great. That'd be really useful if you had cloaking, and again, everything's about. If only we bought a drone control earlier, but we don't have the power and stuff for it. I actually need some missiles. I'm actually gonna upgrade our shields to maximum, which we can't power yet, but when we can. When we can, we'll have maximum shields. I have absolutely no interest in fighting these guys. They seem pretty brutal. They seem quite nasty to deal with, and the rebels and pirates are much, much better. I've only just noticed that's a pirate rebel ship. Huh. These guys have a drone which doesn't look too threatening. They have an anti-missile drone, so we just won't use that. Otherwise, well, they've got missiles. Missiles are always a problem, no matter what. It's also not great when you get into these long, drawn-out fights where you struggle to break through their shields and stuff. And they can just do that. And again, why I shouldn't be targeting their weapons at this point, really. I should just always target the shields and just make life easier. This is going to be pretty slow going otherwise. Like, again, it's one we should probably win, but they've got what looks to be a pretty brutal missile launcher. So we can't be too confident. Because we have to admit, we do miss a lot, and the problem is, like, when you miss and you're firing 3 shots, if the other 2 don't get through, by the time it fires again, it's going to be at full shields. It's either that or time it with the ion a lot better, but that's a lot of toggling, and honestly I've only got home from work in the last 45 minutes, so too tired to toggle. That's a lot of fire. Fire getting out. Okay, I guess we have to. There we go. I wonder how much fuss I could have saved myself just by toggling better. Let's hear at least getting some hits in. But we've got 2 holes in our ship which are leaking oxygen, although not in important areas, but given if you've got a hole in the ship, that implies you've taken a fair bit of hull damage in that one hit. Like, consider you've only taken 2 hits in this fight, and that's the hull damage it does. Missile launchers are worrying things. Especially when you are really bad at ending fights. Especially since we can't get the shield past orange status, which I assume is because they're really good at fixing it. Oh, it's actually just taking my weapons out, and they've got a thing that blocks missiles, so everyone please get in here and fix this. Also, being down to 3 crew at this point isn't good, because you don't have, like, ideally you want to get to the end with like 7 crew, because you can use any surplus people. Oh god, there goes the O2. You can use any surplus people to aid in fixing things. Because in a worse fight, we could just, I mean, we could die here, like, honestly. Well, it doesn't seem like we're in threat because we're not taking that many hits, but just the fact that this missile launcher, although slow, does so much damage. It's even worth trying to. No, the missile's just getting shot down. And it appears, and I didn't actually know this, maybe it's just I should know this, it looks like the ion blast can actually get shot down by its drone. In fact, yeah, that's exactly what's happening. I did not know drones could shoot down ion blasts. We might be in trouble here. Like, that missile launcher is like super slow to fire and it's very inaccurate, but this defense clearing is actually just wrecking us. I mean, we could try and take down the drone parts, but I just feel like the shields is a better option. Because if we ever get the shields down to red, we've practically got free reign to take it out then. But I don't know. I think this is like kind of consequence of getting this far of a ship that's, yeah, it's just getting shot down. The consequence of just getting here with a ship that's quite poorly equipped is that you just can't win. Oh crap, that's the wrong thing. Is that you just can't win these long fights very easily. Like, or having some kind of solid combination takes things out. Like, it's nice when you've got something like a drone that constantly takes down the shields to let you pick apart systems, or something that takes down shields so your drone can just hammer away really quickly. But otherwise, it's not a good time. And the hull's actually down to 1, and you know they've stopped firing missiles, and I honestly wonder if they're out of missiles and that's what saved us, which would be amazing. Oh, also fire as well. Yeah, I'm guessing. I've never known it's happened before. The enemy ship is just out of missiles. And we scamper away with barely anything, and we head to the store to spend our barely anything on repairs. 80, oh my god, that's pretty much all of our money. I could fix parts of it, but feels like the end is nigh, my friends. We're heading. Amazingly, despite the ship being so crappy, if we nothing there. Yeah, that we're through to the last stand. So the last stand is the final sector where you eventually will fight. Got some kind of achievement there. Where you eventually fight the the Rebels starship. When you arrive and like, who are you? We've got this information. We know the weakness of the fleet, which I'm just like, I don't know what that is. Good luck. We really want you to do this because we'll win the war. 10 fuel. That's all you get. Take an opportunity to fix shit. I mean, to be honest, I think we have absolutely no chance of winning the final battle. Like, we would have to be incredibly lucky to get through. Like, I actually just do not know how we can win it. We just don't have the weapons. We might have full shields. And we've only got 3 crew. But I'm impressed we managed to get this far. I guess this is like, although I don't mind it, it's what some people kind of complain about, that FTL can sometimes kind of be like a long death. Where it's, yeah, so if the flagship, the Rebel flagship which is here, gets to the base and spends 3 turns there, then nothing happens. But there you go. And LR just went live. And when you're fan streaming, you're not supposed to be live at the same time. So this will be the mysterious conclusion. I'm like streaming for like 3 to 4 hours tomorrow. So we'll conclude this, and I'm going to play either the new game, either the new Telltale Game of Thrones game, or Endless Legend, or Massive Chalice, or maybe something else. But we'll see if we pull off a miracle next week. So thank you for watching.